Welcome back. We're still very, very stupidly early into the great adventure that is Elden Ring. So I haven't even leveled up yet. I don't even know how. Haven't unlocked the ability yet, so I'm just winging it. Long story short, I was killed by a guy who has an absurd amount of armour. I don't know what the game expects me to do about him. Because, well, his minions are a piece of piss, you know, you can cut them down in one combo, but this guy has an absurd amount of health and he can guard break your attacks. So, he is a little bit more of a challenge. Fuck, the dog's gonna spot me, isn't it? At the minute, I'm basically playing this like it's an unofficial Metal Gear Solid mod. Stealth seems to be the way to go with a lot of this stuff. Like, this guy here could be a threat to me, but not anymore! He dead. And he dropped something as well, very nice. Ah, fuck, there's a wall there. Ow! Ow! Fuck off! Ah, Jesus, even the dogs do a lot of damage. I've been respawned about 5 seconds, I'm already down 2 flasks. And all I got out of it was some bolts. I haven't even retrieved my fucking souls yet. Thankfully, no, just over here. Well, maybe they're called runes, souls, whatever. It's the same currency, same shit, different day. That over there, the guy with the spear, is the prick who killed me, so I'm just gonna, you know, go literally anywhere else on the map for a couple of minutes. Until I come up with a strategy to cave his skull in. Because I don't think I'm supposed to. Dead. I will say this, you seem to have a lot more stamina than you do, you know, at the start of most of these Soulsborne games. Like, I can get through an entire combo without, you know, looking over and just wheezing like I'm knackered, which is more than you can say for A, most starting Dark Souls characters, and B, me in real life. Now, can I stealth the bastard? Sneaky, 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 sneaky. Ah, fuck, he's the wrong guy. No, that's not the run button, that's the run button. Fucking use it, get the hell out of there. Bail! Oh, he's going to chase me till the ends of the earth, isn't he? This is going to end poorly. He has a much bigger shield than me. And, yeah, he can do that. He can just straight up run me through with a lance. Ow! See, my attacks do, like, nothing to him. He's practically a boss. In fact, he's putting up more of a fight than the boss did. Ow! I'm already out of Estus. I'm out of everything else. But, ow! Damn you, sir. How do you kill this son of a bitch? I'm sure there's already like half a dozen comments going, it's a piece of piss. I'm sure it is. Unless you... I'm on 1 hit point here. Fuck it. Death or glory? Apparently not with accuracy. Nuts. Well, at least my death is slightly closer to the camp. I don't have to go and kill a couple of wolves before I can get my shit back. I know I usually end each episode, you know, after I die, but as has been pointed out to me, that gives each episode a length of about 4 seconds. So let's not do that. That could go very, very wrong. I mean, how many uploads do you expect me to do in a day? Again, I'm not even through the smegging tutorial. I've already died twice, 3 times if you count the forced loss. Maybe I could just, you know, not. As I understand, that's pretty much the beauty of this game, is that if I don't want to do this bit, I can just, I don't know, just go over there and see what's there. But I'm nothing if not incredibly petty, and now I've got a fucking vendetta against this guy. So, I'ma stab him in the neck. I refuse to accept that he's this broken. There must be a way of killing him. So, alright, first things first. Well, first things first, we grab mushrooms. Okay, I don't eat mushrooms, but whatever. I think we take this guy out because he's got a big shield and he's very annoying. And now he's not. So at least now I can run out of that exit when things inevitably go tits up, as they are bound to do because I'm an idiot. The dude in there. Someone just splice in the Metal Gear Solid music if you could be asked. I can hear it in my head now. Ow! Why didn't that work? Where did he come from? Who knows? He had a friend. I couldn't possibly have foreseen that because I don't know what friendship is. But I am a weep, so I do know how a katana works. What are these ruin fragments and why are they such a big deal? Why are them everywhere? They're not like the rocks, are they? Because I remember in, you know, Dark Souls 1 you'd find pebbles everywhere and the only thing they were good for is just like yeeting them at opponents just to like draw them out or something. Right, where is Big Spear Dickhead? Right, he's over there. Hello! Probably not the most effective way of drawing his friend in, but I have to say, the music is not impressing me. He just seems to be holding one note for an extended period of time. So it's not very interesting. Yeah, I don't expect everything to have Nier Automata grade soundtrack, but come on, boys, do better than this. But, as I said, it's mostly, you know, big open area. Yeah, there you are. I can't sneak and shield at the same time. That's what I'm doing wrong. Dead! Right, that's big gribbly monster guy. His friend over there is just chilling out at base camp, so I can probably stab him in the back of the arse without much fuss. Where have the dogs gone? I didn't kill them already, did I? He apparently spotted me, gave up and went back to have his coffee. Whatever, works for me. That just looks like something out of Doom. It's actually been one of my better purchases recently. I managed to get the Doom Slayer collection on my Switch. It's disgusting how well that runs on Switch. Yeah, seriously, like, it should not work, but it absolutely does. Like, yeah, you get a minor graphical downgrade, but Doom 2016 on Switch, like, the ability to hack things up with a chainsaw and a super shotgun, you know, while I'm led in bed, well, it's just god tier. Like, every person should have that in their life. It's bad enough I stabbed him in the back, but then I kicked him into the campfire as well. That's a bit overkill, don't you think? Okay. Some sort of herb. Don't know what it does. I haven't even checked out crafting yet, even though I just spent 600 quid on crafting equipment. Smouldering butterfly. Not a clue what that does or why I should care. See, he's the guy I want dead. Him. If only because... long story short, the vast majority of my time gaming I spend on Final Fantasy XIV, where I'm a Dragoon main. Ah, shit, there's a dude there. Run from the dude. Let's get out to the open where I've got a bit more of a chance. Solves that problem. But yeah, I am a Dragoon main. Case in point, I know you can't see this because I don't have a camera, but I'm actually currently wearing a Dragoon Soulstone around my neck. It's been there for some time. So, that's a thing. So, that guy has, you know, the closest thing I've seen in these games to a straight-up Dragoon spear, and I want it. And I'm assuming the only way to get it is to stab him in his stupid fat neck. So, I'm afraid he has to die. It doesn't matter how many attempts it takes, he has to die. Because I have to see if you can get his weapon, because I want it so fucking bad. Yeah? But I'm having to work my way through his companions here, because I can't take on all of them at once. I can barely take all of them separate. But, yeah. Ow, what the fuck went wrong there? Aside from everything. Well, only one flask of tears used. That's surprisingly good by my standards. Oh. I'm getting better. Slowly, extremely, excruciatingly, painfully slowly, but better nonetheless. Right, there's Spear McDickface. He needs a good stabbing. This is the point where I find out that, like, even if I get a stealth attack on him, it does like 2% damage to him, and I've still got to fight him square, and I'm gonna get my ass whooped. But I'm not gonna lie, given everything I've seen of this game so far, it does seem like that's probably gonna be the... oh, bollocks. Ah! Oh no! He's chasing me. Thankfully, you appear to have infinite stamina while you're not in combat. That's worth noting for later. Is he just going to stand there? I'm going to hide in this bush and hope that it helps. I am an evil Pikachu after all. Where are you going to find me except in the long grass? I actually do that in Final Fantasy XIV from time to time when I'm in full Pikachu regalia, when I've got my yellow fur on, which is most of the time actually. I just wander, I just piss around in Gridania, and I go and hide in the long grass, and then when players would like sprout icons over their heads, I just jump out and go Pika-Pee! Just to see what they do. You'd be surprised how many friends you make doing dumb shit like that. I have actually appeared in quite a few of other people's YouTube videos where they're just like minding their own business in the gold saucer or something, and then just wander around like, what the fuck, why is there a Pikachu? Oh, it did a fair chunk of damage, but not enough. Which raises the question, if I go and hide in that bush, can I stealth attack him again and just finish him off? I know this is like not like exactly the Bushido way of doing things. I'm being kind of a pussy right now, but I'm new. Give me a couple of... give me a chance to get... Ow! God, this guy's an asshole. Wonder what happens if I parry him using that. Oh yeah, that works a treat. Let's just do that. Come on, come on, come on. Nearly got him. I'm out of healing, but I've almost got him. Come on, you little bitch. Fuck you! The parry didn't fucking work. Oh, god damn it. No surrender. We go again. I should probably go and do something else and like gain the ability to level up and just come back and just fucking swat him like a fly later, but where's the fun in that? Life's full of little challenges. You live a little. And in my defense, I nearly had the bastard at level 1 or whatever level I started at, 10 I think. And it didn't cost me anything because I get all my stuff back anyway. So at least we know we can stealth attack him and he can be parried. It's starting to come together like the start of an episode of Casualty. Like you can see all the things going into place. It's just not. But there's a checkpoint over there. Oh. Okay. Why? It's only been like 5 seconds since the last one. Oh well. Open world game design, I guess. Oh. Was I supposed to do this before? You could have mentioned that shit.
Greetings,
Sup?
traveller from beyond the fog. I am Melina.
Hello.
I offer you an accord.
What's with the gangster egg?
Have you heard of the Finger Maidens?
I assume that means something different to what I assume.
Offering guidance and aid to the tarnished.
Alright.
But you, I am afraid, are maidenless.
Will you stop saying that? Making me sound like a neat.
Be the role of
Some
maiden.
virgin shut-in. Like, that hasn't been the case for a while.
Strength to aid you in your search for the Elden Ring.
Yeah.
You need only take me with you to the foot of the Erd Tree.
I've heard worse chat-up lines.
Settle. Summon me by grace to turn runes into strength.
Ah, so she's the level-up chick.
Another matter. I bequeath to you this ring.
Well, proposing already. If you say so.
Use it to traverse great distances. It will summon a spectral steed named Torrent. Torrent has chosen you. Treat him with respect.
So you get a mount from the ring. It's basically the same deal as with the Final Fantasy XIV wedding ceremony. You get a special chocobo out of it.
For but a moment, share them with me. Your thoughts, your ambitions, the principles you would follow.
The issue I've got is, does the katana count as a... Oh, right, yeah, I've got that flask thing. Allocate flask... Alright. Well, since I've got no magic at the minute, the magic meter is useless, so let's just go full 5 Estus. Crimson Tears, stop doing that, Blaze. Bad, Blaze. As I was saying, is the katana a strength scaling weapon or a... oh god, so many menus. It's D in both. That's quite awful. Passive effects causes blood loss build up 45. Okay. Fuck knows what, if anything, that means, but take what I can get. Well, the katana has D-scaling on both. The longbow has an E-scaling in strength, so if I'm going to put points into anything, then logically it should be dexterity, because it's a D in both rather than, you know, an E. So, shield, you don't really need to worry about attribute scaling on a shield. It's only there to tank a couple of hits for you. So, there's a point. I had those extra gauntlets. Are they any better than this? A little bit, yeah. Not as elementally strong in terms of physical. No one is using, you know, magic and shit like that yet, so I suppose it's as good a choice as any. Right, since I'm not using the cerulean flask, that can bugger off for a while. It's a consumable. Okay, gotcha. That's 200 runes worth. Okay, let's just use those direct from the menu. It's all starting to come back to me now. Side note on, you know, it's all coming back to me. You know the song It's All Coming Back to Me Now, right? Have you ever actually listened seriously to the lyrics of that thing? There's a part where, what's her name? Celine Dion. It's like one of the lines is, yeah, there were nights of endless pleasure. It was more than any laws allowed. Like, what the fuck were they up to? What kind of depraved, creepy, extremely weird hotel room only sex were they having? That is, when you really think about it, that line is messed up. Oh wow, I can afford 2 level ups. Well, whatever. Let's go with it. Level 11 instead of level 9 now. We're making progress. I don't know if that's going to make much of a difference fighting, you know, dickface with a spear. Having said that, I do now have 5 flasks. I can heal more. So I might just... Ironically, those crafting items, if I could actually use them as a rock and, you know, lure him out. Wait a minute, I've got a bow. What the fuck am I doing? I'm gonna set the prick on fire. Ow! Come on, you little bitch. One way or another, you die today. Ow! Fucking clubbed me in the face with a shield. It's an effective battle tactic, I'll give you that, but... Ow! Fucking tracking on that, man. That worked a lot better than I thought it would. I may as well use all my charges because there's a fucking checkpoint right there. I can just immediately get him back. He dies! Drop your spear, fuckface. Nope, he drops nothing. The whole exercise was a waste of time. Fucking story of my life or what? Oh, that's painful. After all that effort, he does nothing. You son of a... You know, just for that, I don't usually do this, but I'm a fucking teabag, yeah. Oh, you son of a bitch. Right, that's where I end this particular episode. I can't possibly do anything that's more depressing than that. Just rest at the site, get my healing back, and then... Ah, shit, man, I don't know. I will come back to this at a later date. That is painful. It got me enough points for a level up, I suppose, so it wasn't a complete disaster. It was just a near-complete disaster. Again, story of my life. It's never a complete catastrophe. It's just right on the cusp of it. Well, that's 2 episodes down, another 4,000 or so to go. Wish me luck.